a little quick in the draw there, Dave.
No, very good. And our word for today on the solemnity of the Nativity of St. John the Baptist on this Monday, June the 24th, our word, okay, Father, our words for today, wonderfully made. You could just tackle wonderfully or made, either one. It's Father Mark Davis with his thoughts on our word for today.
Well, hi, everyone. David, how are you?
I'm doing fabulous, Father. How are you?
Ron, how are you?
I couldn't be better.
I think what's hilarious is that there's people all over the diocese that know that Dave sometimes doesn't understand that word of the day is one word. I heard that our holy bishop even said, yep, I even heard Father Mark Davis that you give him 2 words all the time.
Yeah, they're hyphenated. It's wonderfully hyphenated made. There you go. Sometimes I give a whole sentence, but that's hyphenated too.
I just want to give a quick thank you to all of your listeners and all of the Catholics in our Toledo Diocese who prayed for us diocesan priests last week. We were on convocation at Sawmill Creek in Huron from Monday afternoon to Thursday noon. So I know at St. Pat's of Heatherdowns we did not have masses Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but thank you to everyone for your prayers. It was a very powerful time. It was good to be with one another. We do this every 2 years. To be together as a presbyterate. We had a speaker talk to us about liturgy, and just it was, I thought, very helpful for me and good for all of us. So thank you for all of your prayers.
Thank you.
The least we can do.
Well, yeah, and and this fall, I was reminded that Bishop Thomas will have his 10-year anniversary with us. And I don't think people realize all of what he has done, especially in the structure of the diocese of financially setting things up and doing the campaign. That's never fun for anyone, but we are in a totally different situation where his leadership has really been really good. I don't know any other bishop who actually has a theme of his time with his diocese. But you think about Bishop Thomas when he first came to the diocese and did the tour of all the deaneries. He said that so many of his priest and bishop friends around the world were calling him up and teasing him, going, "Holy Toledo," Yeah. And then, I think of Bishop Thomas. I think of, please, let's make this a holy diocese of Toledo.
Yeah.
So God bless him as he has his 10-year anniversary. So today is the feast of the birth of John the Baptist, okay? And this word is this hyphenated word is wonderfully made. And these readings talk about that every single person was born for a particular mission. In Isaiah, it talks about the fact that he was born for a particular mission. John the Baptist was born to point to Jesus. There was a story about a private school that had a unique problem. A number of 12-year-old girls were beginning to use lipstick and would put it on in the bathroom. That was fine, but after they put on their lipstick, they would press their lips to the mirror, leaving dozens of little lip prints. Every night, the maintenance man would remove them, and the next day the girls would put them back. Finally, the principal decided that something had to be done. She called all the girls into the bathroom and met them there with the maintenance man. She explained that all these lip prints were causing a major problem, for the custodial staff who had to clean the mirrors every night. To demonstrate how difficult it has been to clean the mirrors, she asked the custodian to show the girls how much effort was required. He took out a long-handled squeegee, dipped it in the toilet, and cleaned the mirror.
Since they weren't going to do that again.
Since then, there have been no lip prints on the mirror.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! Wow, that's a one that takes a turn that you're just not expecting.
Yeah, and don't really want to remember.
Yeah. That is fabulous.
Now, the reason why I picked that story for today. Now, the way this is written, it's the principal that had the idea, but I think there's just as much chance that that the custodian, the maintenance, head of maintenance did, it made me realize that every single person is called to be John the Baptist. Every person, that John the Baptist is an archetype. What's really interesting is I just get this image of Mother Mary traveling to see Elizabeth. And again, because the angel kind of told her to, but Elizabeth was going to confirm that what the angel Gabriel told Mary was true, and that the John the Baptist leaped in Elizabeth's womb and confirmed that Mary really was carrying Jesus, the Son of God. And isn't that our jobs as Christians? That's the archetype to John the Baptist. We are all to point to the presence of God, the living God. Hope, love, that things will be good in the end, at the end of our life or the next world, that all is not hopeless, that's our call too, and we all do it in our unique way. And I think the maintenance person and the principal were creative, and not nasty, but creative in the way that they solved that problem. They didn't scream, they didn't yell, they were clever. They thought, they schemed, if you will, for good.
Yeah.
And I think that is our mission of our time here on earth, that has a beginning and an end, to however we do it, whether we're principal or maintenance man, for us to point to Jesus like St. John the Baptist. Well, God bless you all on this beautiful day. May we really ask God, how are we to point to the living God today?
Beautiful.
Thank you, Father Mark.
Thank you, Dave.